Hey everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm just going to be showing you how to double layer heat transfer vinyl onto your cheer bow tails. As you can see, I've got a piece cut already, all ready to do my cheer bow. I will not be showing you how to make the cheer bow, but I will link down below in the description box the tutorial I have for making a cheer bow. I've had a lot of people ask me on that one because I showed just a single layer of vinyl how to do a double layer. So that's the purpose of today's video. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see better. There we go. I just use a piece of cardboard down on my desk just to protect my desk. These supplies you're going to need, obviously, your ribbon for your cheer bow, your vinyl that you're putting on. This is what my decal is going to look like when it's done. I have it just stuck together. So as you can see, it is a 2-layer that we're going to be doing. You're going to need whatever heat press you use. I will be using the Cricut Easy Press Mini, as you can see right there. Also going to need some sort of Teflon or parchment paper sheet between layers. I use this stuff that I got from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 25 sheets for $1. It works great, and since you're just using it to press, there's really no point in spending a lot of money if you can buy a cheaper version of it for less. So to get started, you're going to choose what tail you would like to put the decals on and have that ready to go. My decals are sized to 2.5 by 2.5, just so that they are they fit in a little bit better in the cheer bow. You're going to lay the first layer down, get it where you want it. I usually tend to go up a little higher than the V-cut. You can go down lower if you want. It's personal preference and where you choose to put your decal, but you want it as close to the bottom as you can manage. And then take your heat press, make sure to set to the right setting for the material you are using. With the Easy Press Mini, the medium setting is what works great for heat transfer vinyl. And then just press for however long that the directions on your material say. It's very important to follow the directions of your material, and you also want to make sure you are putting enough pressure down on it. It's not just about the heat, it's about the pressure you're putting as well. All right. And then peel off the transfer tape. This is where the parchment paper comes in handy. I will generally lay it down over the image and then give a final pressing. I find that doing that, it gets the vinyl to lay flatter than if you were doing it with the thicker plastic sheet, which is the transfer tape. And then you're going to take the second part of your transfer, and I will link this SVG below. It is a free use one, so you cannot use this to sell an item, but you can do it for personal use. And you just want to line up where the second layer is supposed to be. This can be some fiddly work, so just take your time, make sure that you have it exactly the way you want it. Now with this, you're going to want to make sure that either the transfer tape is covering the first initial layer that you have used. If it is not, you're going to want to lay your parchment paper down over it, or your Teflon sheet, whatever you have. But you're going to want to lay that down over it to ensure that you're not burning the initial layer that you have put down. And then just, as with the first layer, follow the instructions when pressing. Make sure to put pressure down on the project. I am out of focus, sorry. Make sure to put pressure down on the project. Pull off the transfer paper like so. And then with the other layer, lay the parchment paper down on top of the piece you are working on. Here we go. And then just do a quick press over it. Just to ensure that the vinyl blends in with the ribbon seamlessly. Doesn't always do that with the thicker plastic sheets. And there you go. That is your 2-layer vinyl decal on your cheer bow. I'll turn it so you guys can see you've blended, using the parchment paper and going over it a second time blends it seamlessly into the ribbon. So there you go. That is your decal on your ribbon for a cheer bow. I will be including a picture at the end of this of the finished cheer bow. If you also saw it at the beginning too. But if you are interested in more tutorials like this or other bow tutorials, please click the subscribe button somewhere around there. Right next to it is a bell button. Make sure to click that so you are notified, every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. And make sure to check the description box to find links for the SVG, the ribbon I use. I will also link the vinyl and the heat press that I use. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know this has been a really quick video, or at least quicker than some of my normal ones, but this was just simply how to show you how to do the 2-layer vinyl and my tip for getting it to blend seamlessly into the ribbon. I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.